On the first day of school, when I noticed the energy from staff and students, I knew this building would have a huge impact.
The need for the new school came about through our master facility planning process, and we had looked at all the facilities in the district, and we began with talking about renovating Lincoln Junior High School.
The need for a new school was really the limitation the old building put on our amazing programming. We have a lot of programs from Overture to art to STEM, and the spaces that they used and had to shift in and out of really limited where they could grow and how they could showcase it.
Facility, which was almost 100 years old, was just not going to serve our needs. We finally kind of walked through a process with our teachers and our community, our board members, the architects, our construction management team, and really learned that it would be better and more cost effective to build a brand new facility that would allow us to build all the types of spaces that we needed for our students and put them in the right places in the building so that the building would flow nicely and services could be integrated throughout instead of, shoehorned into an older building.
Our relationship with School District 69 started about 5 years ago with 2 projects at the intermediate schools, which at that time led to conversation with regards to building a new Lincoln Junior High versus a major renovation at the existing junior high.
In the beginning, many iterations were salvage the existing building, adding, renovating, looking at different ways of solving all those problems that we uncovered in the early stages of those discussions. At the end of the day, we realized that out of all the solutions, the most logical solution became building new.
Our role as construction management starts during the early phases of design. We work with the team during the design phase to help establish the baseline budget. Furthermore, we're the check and balance throughout that entire design phase to help limit bid day surprises.
Nicholas & Associates was the construction manager for the new Lincoln Junior High. After the bidding process, we went on to become the structure managers to watch the project until the project was 100% completed.
The overall vision of the new school really derived from a lot of the master planning that we did early on with community members, students, and staff. Understanding the things that hindered their learning environments at the existing building really helped influence where we came to today. How can we create an open environment that led students easily to navigate from floor to floor, space to space? One of the biggest challenges in designing the new building, and one of the biggest advantages of having both Nicholas and ARCON working together, is really figuring out how to build this new structure while minimizing the impact of the existing facility.
Given our long-standing relationship with ARCON, the learning curve has been eliminated. They understand our process, we understand their process. This is the perfect recipe for successful projects.
One of our main goals was student and staff safety along the way. We came up with alternative parking solutions and a site logistic plan that would make all items work.
We really enjoyed working with Nicholas as our construction managers. They also have extensive school experience and really understood how to do construction while you had a building occupied next door and kids coming and going and parents, and kept it very safe and kept us informed about what was happening. So we really felt that Nicholas was a great support to us as a school district.
During the construction process, it was clear ARCON and Nicholas's investment in meeting our needs, both myself as the principal and the building, and both partners have been there the entire step, all the way through, even within the new space, just being accessible for feedback and helping problem solve. The new school has already had a huge impact on students. From day one, students and staff have noted the amount of light, even into the hallways and interior rooms. The physical spaces within the classroom itself has provided just more opportunity for them to engage with each other, work collaboratively, connect with the teacher in new spaces that we didn't have in the old building.
ARCON helped us to design a school environment that really supports the middle school student. You could see the kids light up when they came in, and how they felt about the building just changed how they felt about learning and the enjoyment and engagement. We saw the difference from the moment they started working in this school building.
Being in the K-12 sector for 40 plus years, doing everything from renovations to new additions to new schools, they all have their unique challenges. What sets Nicholas & Associates apart is our personal touch. Ownership is always at the table, streamlining the process. Having those communications in real time leads to a successful project from start to finish.
In the over 40 years that ARCON has been working in the educational market, building, designing, and planning, it has been very important for us to stay ahead of current trends, understand where the evolution of curriculum is going, and really make sure we implement all those types of philosophies in any design that we do. Having opportunities like this with relationships that we have to create these environments really helps push the envelope and keep our designs going forward.